Hi there, my name is Madelaine Knight, and this is my audition video for Spring Awakening. I really wish I could be in Calgary, but thank you for giving me the chance to send in a video. Along with Mama, who bore me, I also have a cut of Pulled from The Addams Family, and I also have a monologue from the play Patient A by Lee Blessing. Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me no way to handle things, who made me so sad. Mama the weeping, Mama the angels, no sleep in heaven or Bethlehem. So pray that one day Christ will come a-calling, light a candle and hope that it glows. And some just lie there crying for him to come and find them. But when he comes, they don't know how to go. Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me no way to handle things, who made me so bad. Mama the weeping, Mama the angels, no sleep in heaven. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. If they keep insisting, I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. I should stay in the dark, not obey every spark. But the boy has a bite better far than his bark. And you'll bet I'll bite to do what's truly taboo, as I'm pulled in a new direction. 8 months before I died, I was in pretty bad shape, and I wanted to be prepared if anything happened. I was making all of these plans, and I realized I should have the sacrament of the sick, the final blessing. So I called a priest. This was around 9 o'clock in the evening, and he told me he'd be over right away. And I told him, well, I don't need it right now. And he said, no, I'm coming right over, and he hung up. So suddenly I'm trying to explain to my parents why there's a priest coming to our house at 9 o'clock at night. I told them the reason I wanted him there was because I was afraid to go to sleep. Because I was afraid that I wasn't going to wake up. And that's why I hadn't been sleeping lately. Well, anyway, the priest came and he said some prayers. And he asked me about a vision I'd had. And I was in the dark, and I saw this light that moved around and got further and further away, and then it turned into a bunch of children, and they were laughing and waving at me, and it sounded like they were saying, come play, come play. Actually, I wasn't sure if they were saying come play or goodbye, but it sounded more like come play, and then they just disappeared. And the priest said that sometimes it's not a vision. Sometimes it's just a hallucination because I have a fever of 103 or 104. He said, when the Lord is ready, he'll be ready. And my mom brought up a really good point. She said, why are you so sure that it's not going to get any worse? And that was something I had never thought about. All I ever thought about was how I can't take this pain, and how I want to be out of my misery before it gets any worse. But God might not take me now. Well, anyway, the priest was really nice. Oh, and he gave me the sacrament of the sick, which I discovered I'd been getting all along at weekly mass. It's the exact same thing. And then he gave me First Holy Communion, and he left, and I just felt so good suddenly. I started thinking about the place where I was going to be buried and how I was going to lie right next to my grandmother and just lift up and fly away into the heavens, and this body is just going to be something I used while I was on earth. And this peace came over me, and I was finally able to sleep.